Welcome back to Trash to Treasure. Let's go. We'll find out if we're making the playoffs. If we don't, it's alright. Season 2, I will have plans. Damn, percent record.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit.
The Detroit Lions, they look ready to go on offense as we drop you in and get set for the first possession of this contest. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition, so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL, I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the Turkey Bowl tradition. You know, the families that go out and play and then come in and sit down to their feast and watch football. But I remember reading about, the Lions jumping on the Packers on Thanksgiving Day. The only loss the Packers had in 1962, and they sacked Bart Starr over 10 times in that game. And I remember Dave Williams from the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you've got football on Thanksgiving Day?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Matt Nagy wants the officials to take another look at that one. He'll throw out the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After reviewing the play, moving to the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
It's caught, block it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
On second and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt.
Throwing again is Fields.
Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. So a big sack for a loss of 4. It brings up 4th and goal. Seibert's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
This is great.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Off play action, Fields.
This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Fields. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run with Hunt. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Again, Goff. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up and through. And that will do it for this first. And this defense in a little bit of a tight spot here. The ball is inside the red zone. 2nd down and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Steps and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Justin Fields. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Throw left side, complete to Bird. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout and injury. And time winding down here in this 4th quarter. This is a crucial spot. Let's see what the offense can do. On play action, Fields. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
They run again with Hunt, and he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 25.
56 yards on the ground for him so far.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Come on, guys.
In the backfield to pass protect, and sometimes try to protect the QB, you hold.
And the key word, as you noted, protect, right? Sometimes you get out of position, get out of whack. It's just quarterback protect mode, and he got nailed for the penalty.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Cut.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Lions turned away on fourth down.
Oh, that's that got a big screwed up on me.
Now Goff. He's got Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Goff now to throw. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Goff. And Graham on the ground. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They run the option on second down.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 4th down. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On first down, Fields.
He's going deep for Brown.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath. And boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. 2 straight incompletions. Now the pressure's really on. Last thing you want here to start overtime, a 3 and out.
And I know that
it got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime.
Oh, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Bears are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there in overtime. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense. In overtime to put them in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make a play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
Returning right back to Lockett. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not...
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So for Detroit, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week.
Wow, big one. What's this AB saying? Less turnovers, right? Next game. Oh wow, that sort of sucks. Let's see if we're in the playoffs. Oh, we're not. Yikes. Who's Buccaneers are in there? Dak. Why's my grandma saying it out there? Dak. Where am I at? Oh, of course. Saints. Fields in there. Come on, Fields. Tight end got upgrade. Alright. Yeah, you need to work on your blocking here, bud. All right. No, we'll skip Wicker Surgery. We don't need it. 1 in 10. Minnesota, come on now.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Time to see if the game plan this offense has put together will be successful or not as they take over here early in this first quarter of play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there on the first play of the game.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Where you been?
And in for the Lions touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. 2nd down and 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson.
Yep, same over here now. It's bad over here too.
2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Treasure over here. Hey. I'm definitely not making the playoffs
They run. It's Williams.
unless I win a couple more games.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time. The
It's like
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting.
everybody has the same record, and of course Buccaneers is on the top of that list. They're number 7 on the seed over there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my
Oh, it'll be
God!
intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are... Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Cousins now to throw on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Romeo Okwara. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Throwing, Cousins. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Alex Anzalone with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Yeah, what is it?
And Parkey's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Where's his tag team finale? Yeah, there it is. The Phantom not started yet. Oh, first 6 minutes. Gotcha. Interesting.
Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead. On 4th down, Fields. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
What?
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, really?
3rd and 2, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. Fields on 1st down. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. And
Hell yeah.
so the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead. A pass there complete to Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins now. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let it fly. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
And the Lions have just about sewn up.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
A carry here for Hunt. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
In this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Probably checking the store.
So this one's over. It's a win for